So, as I'm recording this, Sinéad O'Connor died yesterday, at age 56. I don't think it's officially come out how she died, but I'm sure, she lost her son a year ago, and I think she's been struggling massively since then, right? So I think, yeah. And so I thought I would, of course I've heard Nothing Compares to You, right? And I heard it for a long time, because I tend to, sometimes I tend to stay away from things that make me sad. Like if I know someone's got to be on TV, it's got to make me upset or sad, I tend to, like sometimes you tend to let things in, right? You tend to let these things in because, I know it's not good to like shut yourself away, but it's not good to face things either, sort of thing, In this song, the official video always got me, right? Because I don't think I've ever seen a performance where you can feel someone's soul as much as Sinéad O'Connor, the video of Nothing Compares to You, right? I've never seen any kind of performance where you can feel someone's pain coming through as you got a video, right? And I didn't necessarily like watching people's pain, right? I didn't like watching people's pain. Fair enough. And the amazing thing about that video is it's not even her song. She didn't write it, right? But again, it's one of those things that with performance, it became her song, right? The same way as Hurt became Johnny Cash's song. Nothing Compares to You became Sinéad O'Connor's song. It did. If you're a big Prince fan, you disagree, that's fine. But to me, it became hers. So today, I'm going to watch, in honour, I guess, memoriam of Sinéad O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You live. She did a live version. Sinéad O'Connor was a rebel, right? She was a rebel at heart, right? She was. She did things, she stood by her beliefs big time, to the detriment of her own career, right? She stuck by her beliefs. I remember there's been a lot of clips of her like ripping up a picture of the Pope, right? And it offended like millions of people. It offended millions of people. But it offended the same type of people who are right now shouting about protecting children, stuff like that, And that was why she did it, especially being Irish. And whether you think it was right or wrong, that was her belief. She believed that the church, in their actions and their inactions, were responsible for hurting people. Right? She believed that. And a lot of the same people who are like, we must save the children, we must protect the children, absolutely. But then I just look in the directions you want to look. Then I just look at people you dislike. If you want to go down this path, you go down this path wherever it takes you, right? And that was sort of what she was saying. She got lambasted for it. She got a lot of hate for it. But that was her belief, and she stuck by it. And that was good for her, I suppose. Good for her in a way, bad for her in a sort of... She closed a lot of doors for herself, right? Because people, I don't know, she did for various reasons, and it was unfair. But it is, you speak out against power sometimes, and power fights back, right? So, again, don't want to get too political on it. It's just a little bit about her. This is Nothing Compares for You. This is her singing it live. Okay.
It's been 750 since I took your love. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whoever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, I said nothing can take away this blues. 'Cause nothing compares, nothing compares to you. It's been so long without you, like a broken out song. Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? I could put my arm around every boy I see. They remind me.
The crowd came back.
I went to the doctor and guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? He said, girl, you better try to have fun no matter what you do. But here, fool, 'cause nothing compares to you. All the flowers that you planted, mama, in the backyard, all lighting you with the way. I know that living with you, baby, was sometimes hard, but I'm ready to give another try. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. I know this love, I will never, I could never. I think this love, I will never, I could never. I pick this love, I will never, I could never. I pull this love, I will never.
It's always Sinead O'Connor singing Nothing Compares to You. Always like, she was a rebel, right? She was a rebel she spoke out against injustice. I guess she wasn't one to keep her mouth shut and play the game, right? And I think it cost her in her career, because she, what a talent, what a voice, what a, like I said, I think sometimes performance is the ability to make your audience feel, right? Make your audience feel what you want to feel. And fuck, man, yeah. But again, I guess our inability to tolerate bullshit in the things she saw as wrong hurt her, right? And I think the last couple of years of her life, she struggled, especially the last year. And she didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that. So rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor. Hopefully she gets the peace now that she didn't have in her life in the last couple of years. It sounds like a bullshit thing to say, right? Depending on your belief system. It sounds like a bullshit thing to say, but I guess she thought her life was better not here. But with Sinead O'Connor, I was nothing compared to. It felt inappropriate to pause it or speak through it. Just let Sinead perform. So it was it was beautiful, right? Beautiful. It was a beautiful song, beautiful voice, beautiful soul. And may she rest in peace.